literally like 60% of it is just straight booze.
Oh yeah. My cup is about 700 milliliters full, and only 5% of it is booze.
Okay, you
Or
fucking
10%.
liberal.
I
We're
don't
not
fucking.
using milliliters around here.
That's just how. Are we on a goddamn train? I thought we were in the boonies. Right, I'm drinking. Defend me, Dempsey.
Ew, M9 Beretta. Hey, this is what my pistol is. Except I have the Turkish knockoff version.
God, I want to get a 22 revolver with like a 6-inch barrel, one of those long fuckers.
6 inches, too long.
Okay, maybe like a 2-inch.
Better. Perfect size.
Hey man, if you need more than 2 inches on your barrel, like, what the hell are you doing?
Exactly. What are you doing?
Sanctuary,
no sanctuary
for all community, for all those who
survive. Can I take this crap?
Hell yeah! I love arriving. Arriving at this trailer park ain't the only thing I'll be arriving at.
My asshole is the next station.
Yeah, we fucking on the train. Okay, wait, how do we...
Zach, we broke it.
Is it because we talked about fucking?
Yeah, homophobic assholes. Oh! I picked up the crossbow.
Huh? How the hell did you do that?
I just looked at it and I pressed F and it fucking picked it up.
You looked at the sign?
No, the crossbow that was sitting underneath it. I looked at it, pressed F.
Damn. Ain't no crossbow now.
Lose, bitch. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it was the readme right here. We're fucking retarded. More alcohol.
I think this is technically a campaign, quote unquote. So it's a little different than the actual normal zombies maps.
Ooh, that was a little strong.
The evil here is real and there's no stopping it.
Yeah,
Find the key. It's your only chance of making it out of space alive.
But this
endure and survive. Santa Claus? Oh,
it's Santa here, and I'd like to wish all my friends a very Merry Christmas.
But yeah, this pistol is basically the pistol I have.
That's fucking awesome.
Except it's, like I said, it's the Turkish version. Close enough. Oh, revive!
How much sloppy toppy for the pistol?
It's gonna be a lot, bud.
A lot being like 3, 4.
2014 Christmas mapping contest. You always win. Oh. Power.
Wow, I forgot. It's 2014, so this is what things looked like back then. Oh my god, 2014's 11 years ago.
I'm trying to use this.
You were born in 04, right?
Yep.
2014, we would have been 10. That's insane.
Damn.
Like, 2014 feels like it wasn't that long ago, but then I, like, do the math and it's like, we were fucking kids.
Yeah.
That's not right.
We were 10 years old.
What also isn't right is that I'm still so...
We
well,
were,
actually, I'm not
We
sober,
were prime
but...
groomable age.
And nobody groomed me. What's the point?
I know, it's fuck... Ooh, there's a Winchester 1200.
Oh fuck! I need to lock in instead of drinking. Oh, there's a soul box.
I'm a little bit disappointed I wasn't good.
No. Fuck.
It's
Fuck.
okay. It's okay. We know what we're doing now. Okay. It's okay. We know what we're doing. China.
It's okay. Even though we weren't groomed, we have an idea
America's
of what we're doing.
the best. We have the best.
I might be an alcoholic.
I might be an alcoholic. My game
not
just
even an
crashed.
alcoholic.
My game just crashed.
God damn it.
again.
Every time.
Maybe we should trust a little company. This might be better.
I don't want to play zombies.
Clearly, zombies doesn't want to be played.
Classic.
I had my headphones on, so I was able to hear the game start.
Yeah, I was giving you some time.
Whew.
You know what they
We
need
need
to
to
make?
not die.
You know what they need
Yeah.
to make? Is a Pennywise mod for Lethal Company.
There's probably already one.
Do you know how horrifying and fun that would be? This might just be the drunkenness of me talking about playing scary games.
Pretty scary.
You know,
God.
like I've never seen.
Yeah, I'm out here about to
movies.
come eating this beef that I cooked.
You know, I've never.
Sorry.
I never.
Sorry.
I've never watched the It movies, but like, I've always been like curious about Pennywise and the way that he works. You know.
You mind not bleeding on me?
He is odd. I don't really understand it, if I'm being honest. I've never watched the movies either.
So don't worry. I watched like a 2-minute video on how it works. Basically,
Is he a pedophile?
just a little bit. Basically, so the main thing are deadlights, which are some sort of cosmic being, not of our dimension, because some sort of event happened that made a bridge between our dimensions, and they were able to come through.
Mind not bleeding on me?
And I think it was like there's three that made it to Earth, landing in I think it was Derry, Maine, is where everything takes place. And
Okay.
basically, these things feed off of like
Those bastards
your
nearly had me.
cosmic. I can't remember if it was like your something about your. It's like your soul, like the cosmic energy in you or whatever. But the whole reason I don't know about the Pennywise creature itself, if it's so basically Pennywise is not the creature itself. Pennywise was a clown played by a person named Bob Gray, who was taken over
I thought I was dead
by
meat.
the creature that is like I don't know if the creature is controlled by the Deadlights, but basically Deadlights are inside him. That's why it eats people, specifically kids, because it realized that scaring the kids and making them fearful gave like more, like let them feed on it more. Like it gave, I guess, I don't know if it'd be like more energy or like it was more fulfilling for the Deadlights. And so that's why it never left Earth, because it found like the perfect source of food. And so the Deadlights, as someone said, there's like, if you saw the deadlights with your eyes, like your body is frozen because you are seeing, these things. By the way, I'm out of ammo and they're coming over here.
We should leave. Why'd you buy that?
Because I wanted the shotgun.
Ready for some point blank pain?
Actually, I kind of want a shotgun too. It's 22,000?
2200.
2200. Sorry. In case you haven't noticed, I've had a little bit to drink.
I
Maybe one or two things.
Give me the keys. I'ma drive. I did not mean
Oh
to do
yeah,
that.
dude. I can make it to Wisconsin right now.
That's like a 22-hour drive, dude.
Yeah, and I better be drinking the whole way.
To be fair, if you're going through the Midwest, you're going to see nothing anyway, so you might as well drink. Not going to hit anything.
Right? There's gonna be 2 souls in the entire middle of the country. Damn, this shotgun good as hell.
Oh my goodness, I blew one's head off from 8 miles away.
Also, it looks like the Halo 2 shotgun. I bet it was modeled off of this.
No, this is the Benelli M4.
Yeah, well, it's probably modeled off of Benelli M4. I mean, Halo's like 600 years, 500 years in the future, but the Benelli M4 is, well, timeless.
That is true. The Italians know how to make a good shotgun, I will say that.
God, I love a good shotgun. Also, I love the MP5.
True.
If I could one day own an MP5, I think that would be it. They're one of my favorite guns. They're just so fucking cool.
YouTube, can we make this happen? Can me and Zach both own full auto MP5s? And have
If
the
so,
correct
we'll
licenses?
kill each other in an arena.
You know, like that, the bomb squad armor. We'll both wear that. And we'll just see who can get through it the fastest with the gun. You know,
I'm gonna buy this.
I looked it up.
Or you can buy it for.
The Benelli M4 is like, I think, $4 grand. You know what I am looking at though?
What?
The KSG 25. So you know the KS12, KSG 12.
Yeah.
So the 25, it's basically a version of it that holds like 15 rounds.
That's more than I can count on my hands. I need a foot.
It has a 30.5 inch barrel.
That's like
10 of my penises.
Yeah, me too.
It's okay, we out here packing the 3-inch punch.
Hey man,
3 inches
it's
for...
about how you use it.
Hey, all I'm saying is everyone's scared of a snub-nosed revolver.
Yeah man, sawed-off shotguns are lethal too.
Still too long.
Facts. I mean, if it was 3 inches of snow outside, are you driving?
My dumbass is.
I mean, yeah. Only someone with guts would take on 3 inches.
Is that why females always do? I mean, they
Come
have
open
the
this
guts.
door, you cheap
they
motherfucker.
They have the guts to do it. I'm sorry, man. I'm drunk and I'm focused on shooting zombies with a Benelli M4. Like, what?
Well, we
is
need to
wrong with
find
that thing?
Jug.
Nah. That's a pussy shit.
I don't want to die.
What? Dying's
I'm
the
too
fun
drunk.
part.
No, I'm too drunk for dying. I don't know how long our
I haven't done enough drunk
MP5s
driving
and
yet.
Benellis-
I haven't done enough drunk driving to die yet.
Dude, they need more driving in this game so I can drive.
Still hungry? Scoop it
saying is we can go into Lethal Company. We can drive that truck around drunk.
Getting pulled over by the cops in Lethal Company.
Playing hide and seek.
Yo, open this fucking door. You're rich.
Let me shoot you zombies.
You dumbass.
Okay, let me refill my shotgun.
Dude, it's round 10.
Relax.
Or
Oh, I ripped ass. You'll be a-okay.
let me get a whiff.
What did you just say, motherfucker?
You heard me.
I'm clipping that.
Not good.
I got the vector. Dude, I want a Chris Vector so bad. You know what's cool about the Chris Vector?
What?
So you've obviously seen the big area under, like, next to the magazine.
Yeah.
Right. So you know what that is? That is a recoil management system. Which is why the Chris Vector has almost no recoil, even with like 10mm and 45 ACP cartridges. And that is why I would 100% own a Chris Vector for a in-house gun for protection. Because it has no recoil, shoots handgun ammo, and it's fully automatic, so I can fuck bitches up.
I think if the gun I want for home defense is just a shotgun. Something. I want like an 8 gauge. If someone's in my house, they're dying, you know?
Get 10 gauge. 10 gauge is great.
Is 8 gauge unreasonable to ask?
8 gauge is very hard to find because it's such an old gun.
Yeah. I guess 10 gauge. 8 gauge just sounds...
10 gauge you can find, right? Like, you can go to
I
the
guess...
store and find 10 gauge.
I can settle for 10. Because there's only 20 zombies left. Just focus on killing them. Come on. 9, 6, 4, 3. Come on! Damn, that was efficient.
Double points.
Okay, there's a door I need you to buy.
Where is it?
It's down here, it's down here. This door, it's hidden as hell. Fuck. I don't remember what's in here. I think power, the last one we need. Unless I'm wrong. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh!
You're doing great.
I have 1 bullet to my name! Okay, wait, let me lock in.
Alright, let's do this. You know, I found that I love these guns, but they're like hard and expensive. Hard to find and expensive, I should say. Is a drilling. Do you know what drilling is? So that's basically when you have a like single or double barrel shotgun, and it has an extra barrel or two that are like rifle cartridges or like smaller shotgun cartridges usually, and they're usually rifled barrels, so they're better for accuracy. And so there's one that I found. Here, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you.
So is it kind of like an underbarrel? It's like
Kind
okay,
of.
because I know sometimes rifles they'll have an underbarrel shotgun. Is it like that? But that's it.
So think of a double barrel shotgun, but think of a third barrel sitting on top in between the two. That top barrel would be a rifled barrel, and it would be a different size more than likely. So it would shoot something like 45 Colt, maybe 30-30. I've seen some as big as like 45-70 rifled barrels.
Now my question is, do they all fire at the same time, or is there two separate like triggers or magazines or what?
I believe usually it has a switch to change between the rifled barrels and the shotgun barrels. Okay,
that makes sense. So like a standard, because that's pretty standard. A lot of guns, if they have multiple attachments, they have a switch. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Hello?
What?
Sorry, you just went quiet, and I was like, uh-oh.
I found electric cherry. I found a door that says reveal secret with help of support.
We need to find the third power box.
But, it's like, I'm trying to think. So what I had seen one on Instagram. It was called the Kitty Paw. And what it was one, like, 12 or 10 gauge barrel in the bottom. And it had 4 rifled barrels sitting on top, making it look like a cat paw. AKA the Kitty Paw.
That's actually sick.
And I'm like, if you could get it to shoot all of them at once, you're blowing that motherfucker directly in half.
With a cat paw shape.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Okay,
I'm sorry, I did not mean to grab that.
It's fine. Where the hell is Jug? Where the hell is anything?
Well, we need power first.
I know. I found Gavnux. Not really helpful. Dude, I cannot for the life of me remember where... Wait, is it in here? Okay, I found Jug.
Okay, where is it?
It's in a hidden fucking corner. It's in this room. But we need power. You are right. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try and cripple the zombies. Never mind.
My bad.
We need to find the third power. I've gotten 2.
Is there one in the house we haven't found?
Maybe? I don't know. They're just a fucking square on a wall. Just look for a box. A gray plain box on the wall. And then you just have to activate it. I have 2. We need 1 more. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I'm typing! Get the fuck off me. No! God damn it! Fuck. Don't bother revolving me. I have enough money to buy another gun. Just live, please.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
You got this!
Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Oh my goodness, I was about to send a search party after you.
Sorry, you happened to come across me in a very Asian time of my life.
Did you just say a very Asian time?
Yeah,
That's getting clipped.
good. I've made
Just-
ramen.
Just for video reference,
Oh,
Zach spent the last
fuck.
like 15, 20 minutes making ramen.
I forgot to check if I have seaweed. Give me like 30
That
seconds.
is the most Asian thing I've ever heard from a white man.
I have seaweed. Elijah,
Yes.
I have seaweed.
You are the whitest Asian man ever.
Oh yes, I am very white. Sorry, that was super racist.
Seaweed tastes so good.
People also want to know how much I've been drinking.
Yeah, my buzz has worn off because of you. How dare you?
I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, I finished the beer. I'm on a bottle of wine. I'm about halfway through it.
You know what I'm gonna do? Just because of that, I'm gonna chug the last like half of my drink, and then the last of my beer to try and get any side effects.
Hey, it's a good idea.
Oh, those last two sips were all booze.
That's good.
Now time for the beer.
Fuck, I was moving up the fucking ramen to my mouth, and some of the water splashed, and it went straight onto my eyeball. Ugh. I'm blind. I'm never seeing again. One of my eyes is now sushi.
I don't think that's how that works.
No, it's fine. I cried it out.
Oh, Colonel Sanders is with us.
Not bleed
So-
on me.
Oh, yes.
Harlan Sanders, aka the Colonel, born in the 1800s, took care of his 4 younger siblings for his single mom while she worked.
You son of a bitch!
That's where his love of
Right.
cooking began, was while taking care of his siblings.
Okay, wait, that's sweet.
And his mom remarried. He did not like his stepfather. So, at 12 or 13 years old, he moved out. Started working for the railroad company.
Damn, dude. People used to be moving like crazy back then. I started working at 16. That shit was hard. At 12, I couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
And
And
at 16, I wasn't even on my own. I was just providing for like gas. I was just chilling, you know.
true. But
Gas in my occasional McDonald's trip. Sorry, yeah, continue.
then he went to the military. Went to Cuba for a couple years. Came back at the age of 18. So like he had forged his own documents. Came back at the age of 18.
That's awesome. Wait, forged his own documents. I guess harder to do nowadays than back then, but still.
Yeah, this was like you're talking like you're probably talking about like close to World War One era, if not like after World War Two. Actually, no, this was before World War Two.
Okay, wait. So he forged his own doc. He came back at 18,
Yeah, so he went
and he was there for 4 years.
let's say 4 years. Came back from the
He
military 18,
forged his own documents at 14. That's low-key impressive.
and so forged his own documents. Came back, cussing like a sailor, and
Yeah.
started working for the railroad again. He got married at 18 and had kids at 18. And,
Damn.
Yep. And so, cussing like a sailor, he kept getting in fights with people that he worked with. So he kept getting fired and then finding new jobs. And then one day, while he was in Kentucky, working for the railroad company, his wife sent him a letter, said, I'm leaving, I'm taking the kids, I've given away the house, I've given away the furniture, and apparently in his autobiography, he was about as angry about her giving away the furniture as he was taking his kids.
No, Loki, that is fair, man. I have bought some furniture in my day. That shit is expensive.
Yeah. And,
like, I guess I don't have kids yet, so maybe I can't really say, but dude, I've probably spent like close to like 10,000 on furniture.
oh my goodness. But,
Like, wait, here real quick before you continue, I do need to pee. I'll be back, I swear. I'll be like 20 seconds. Count them.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 8
That hurt.
Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 12
Those bastards nearly had me. I thought I was dead meat.
To be fair, I was so focused on killing zombies that I kind of lost track like 3 different times, so I think you're close.
You were at like 16 Mississippi. I was counting with you. I had my headphones on. God, the perks of having a tiny bladder and hand sanitizer in my office.
That is an odd combination, sir, but okay.
I'm gonna put
Well,
you back in
it's
the
a very rare perk, but right now, in this very
weird.
moment, for playing zombies.
It's like mule kick, very hard to find.
Yeah.
Okay, but back to Colonel Sanders. So basically, wife said, "I'm leaving you," while he's in Kentucky. He hitchhiked in Kentucky, and while he was hitchhiking, he got picked up by someone who actually offered him a job to run his gas station. Because, you know, that's what they did back in the day, you know, pitch up hitchhikers and offer them a job running their gas stations!
Fuck, let me walk in. That's crazy. It was so much easier to get a job back then. Be like, oh yeah, this guy seems cool. Let me give him a job. Now I have to have a resume, pass a background check. What if I've committed insane illegal acts? I mean, I haven't, but like, what if I had?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to revive you.
Finding.
Alright, there's only 6 left. No!
But,
You bastards!
offered him a job, started running his gas station for him. He went
Ready
to
for some
kidnap
point-blank
his
pain?
kids, or as he said, they're my fucking kids anyways, it's not kidnapping. Sat outside his father-in-law's house, waiting for them to come out to play so that he could take them. And, he ended up,
I thought I was dead meat.
they never ended up coming outside to play. So he,
Bastards nearly had me.
so he never ended up, kidnapping them.
Oh, wait, sorry, go back? I zoned out for like 2 seconds and I come back to it, so you never kidnapped them.
No, so he was going to kidnap his kids, or as he said, I was just coming to take my kids because they're my kids. It's not kidnapping.
So it was kidnapping.
Yeah. But, anyways, kids never came out
So
to
he went to
play.
pick them up. Didn't kidnap his kids.
Yeah, kids never came out to play. walked up, knocked on his father-in-law's front door, and went inside, started talking to them. Just had a nice, friendly chat. And what ended up happening was, whenever he was about to leave, he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna leave." And then his wife was like, or soon-to-be ex-wife, said, "Well, you better start working close to me." And him and his wife, keep in mind, I forgot to mention, he was doing what he called tomcatting, aka he was cheating on her throughout their marriage at this point.
Well, that's what tomcatting is.
Yep. So they ended up staying married for another 37 years. Damn. And
Get back in the dirt.
Dude, he must have been packing heat.
I mean, must have. I mean,
Like, I couldn't get cheated on for 37 years unless the dude's packing some crazy heat. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the 1911 was the most powerful gun for a little while. Well, actually, not really the most powerful, but, you know, it wasn't big, but it was big, you know?
Yeah. I'm just saying he had to have had like a 50 cal down there.
Yeah, he had a Mars automatic sitting down there.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
He had a Mosin Nagant chamber at 7.62!
That was my 7.62!
And,
Right.
so,
Get the
he
fox.
ran this gas station. Gas station ended up going out of business, because this was, like, in the 20s, you know?
Where everything sucks.
Yeah, like mid-depression, basically. And, and so,
Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah!
business goes under. He gets an offer from Shell.
Oh yeah!
And so he goes and works for Shell,
Took his head off! Sweet!
running one of their gas stations. And, you know, he's on the interstate now, because that one Shell told him wasn't going to go out of business because, you know, they're on the interstate, so they're going to have business. And,
It's crazy because we still haven't even hit him starting KFC.
yep. And so basically, he ran it. It was very successful. Had sold food and everything. He ended up building a restaurant because the food was so successful. He built a restaurant right next door. He built a motel next to that restaurant. And apparently, while running this restaurant, they hired some lady that he thought was really pretty, and he ended up marrying her, and then that was his wife for the rest of his life.
So how old is he at this point?
This is probably 40s, maybe probably 50s.
Okay, that's good to know because in my head I was still imagining him as like 20-something. Because he was 18 at the start of this.
Yeah, he was born in the 1800s, so.
Jesus. So he old.
Yeah, so he was in his probably 40s, 30s, 40s, somewhere around there.
Really had me!
Probably, I'd say probably, if anything, mid-50s is what I would presume. But, because if he's 18, and then
Wait,
him
sorry, I need a
and
drink.
him and his wife are married for at least another 37 years, that'd put him at late 50s, probably. And,
Yeah, like 55.
yeah.
Damn.
So, create this motel. Motel and restaurant get burnt down in two different occasions, and he rebuilds them both times.
Bro, what the hell are they doing in there for it to get burned down?
And,
Oh fuck, I'm stuck. Never mind, I'm good. Never mind, I'm bad.
I need to lock in.
Blow you back to hell!
But one thing I forgot to mention is that during his time at this small gas station, he gets.
That was too freaking close!
Oh fuck, you revived me.
Oh, I got killed.
That was my bad, I was eating.
I can't remember if it was at a Shell. I think it was at his Shell gas station. But so you know how some barns will have like murals on them or advertisements on them, like barns on the side
Yeah.
of interstates. He started that. So
That's so sick.
his logic behind it was, first off, I'm starting to feel the alcohol now. I'm starting to feel.
Oh,
the
I am
alcohol
definitely
now.
feeling it.
Uh,
This bottle's about done.
but basically, what ended up happening was that signs in Kentucky were getting shot up a lot, and so what ended
Shot
up
up?
yeah, signs in Kentucky, like billboards, advertisements, were getting shot up. So he hired
I forgot
people,
this is when they had guns.
a lot of guns.
Yeah.
So he paid.
There's a there go fuck gun.
Yeah, and so his thought process was that no one's going to shoot at the barn because it's someone's barn. And if they do shoot at it, someone's going to shoot back.
It's a barn, yeah, of course.
And what ended up happening is that one of the competitors started painting over his advertisements. Like, he would pay the people that own the barn, and then they would go paint over it. So one day, 2 Shell executives came by to take a look at why his gas station was so well off. And one of his employees said, "Hey, Harlan, someone's painting over one of your advertisements or murals or whatever." And Harlan and both Shell executives grabbed their guns, got in a car, show up to the person while they're painting over their advertisement. Guy who's painting over the advertisement shoots and kills one of the Shell executives. Harlan shoots the guy that's painting over the mural, goes to prison, and then is assassinated in prison by one of the executive's family that got killed. Like, they hired someone to assassinate him in prison. Kind of wild.
My mouth was just on the floor. Okay, so let me get this straight. Some dude's painting over a mural. And this is the early 1900s, so they all have fucking Uzis, I guess.
This would probably
I don't know.
be lever action rifles, revolvers.
So sick.
Maybe Colt 1911s.
So awesome. Sorry, I'm just imagining them like 1920s gangsters driving in some old ass car with with their revolvers just ready. They pull up. Some dude's painting over their shit, so they start shooting. One of them dies. They shoot the guy, and then because they're Shell executives and they're rich as hell, they send a fucking hit on him.
Yeah, while the person was in prison, they put a hit on him and he got assassinated.
That's unreal. That's some shit that I'd see in a movie. That's awesome.
Yeah, and as some would say, Harlan Sanders was a disagreeable person because of all the fights he's been in, gunfights and stuff. But so he has the gas station, restaurant, motel. Interstate gets rerouted. He runs out of business. Business closes down. Keep in mind, so, fried chicken at this time was only being cooked in cast iron skillets with oil. He found out a way to do it with pressure cookers. And so what ended up happening was that whenever all that business closed down, him and his new wife lived in their car for 3 years. And he was going from restaurant to restaurant that was failing, like to failing restaurants, and he was selling his way of cooking chicken. And he said, "I will teach you how I cook my chicken and, be very successful. But you need to pay me 4 cents for every chicken." And like he would I can't remember if he would teach them how to make the breading of the chicken, like the 11 herbs and spices, or if he would send it to them. But he ended up doing like 400 restaurants.
Damn.
And
okay, wait. This was like what, 1920s? I need to figure out how much 4 cents is today.
So this would probably be 50s, 60s probably.
Okay, so 50s, 60s. I can work with that. We'll say 55. So 4 cents.
Yeah, it'd be 4 cents every piece of chicken, and
That's
that
50 cents a pop. That's not
Mhm.
bad. I mean, when I worked at Zaxby's, we sell a few thousand pieces of chicken a day.
Yeah, and
And
so
that's
he
one restaurant.
and so he did that with like 400 franchisees. Some of them still went under, but he hired someone by the name of Dave. What Dave would do, he would go into some of these restaurants and he would like simplify the business menu. Like he would simplify the
Yeah.
menu, straighten out the business, and teach them how to run a successful restaurant. And if they became successful, Harlan would give Dave a pretty handsome check. You know what Dave did with his money? He created a restaurant and named it after his daughter, Wendy. And that is how Wendy's was created. And you know what kind of burgers they have? Dave's single, Dave's double, Dave's triple.
So that all links together really smoothly.
It all links together. It is all together.
So Wendy's is made by some dude that the Colonel Sanders paid to make chicken or make restaurants successful.
Yep.
That's awesome. Also, my game crashed.
Yep, mine is no longer. But I'll finish the story so I can get this all on recording so that the world can hear this. First off, I did not learn any of this on my own. This was off of the Fat Electrician on the Unsubscribed podcast. Shout out to him. This is where I got all this information on. Their podcast episode is out where he talks about this, but basically, after that, Harland, I can't remember if it was one of the businesses got really successful and bought the rights to his chicken and stuff, but there was some sort of unspoken rule where he had a handshake with the person where they would not change his recipes, and he was paid $2 million in the 70s to be the spokesperson for KFC. $2 million in today's money is like, from what I heard, $22 million.
That's a lot.
I mean, bro wasn't living in his car anymore after that.
Dude, if someone said, "Hey, I'll pay you $22 million to sell me your recipe," heartbeat. I'm doing it immediately.
And
$22
be
million?
the permanent spokesperson too.
Yeah, easy. So easy.
So Harlan did that, and this is where it gets funny. So you know how he was a disagreeable person, and there was like a handshake where they wouldn't change his recipes. So KFC was like the second chain restaurant to go public behind McDonald's.
Right.
And so they started trying to take care of stakeholders, changing recipes, making stuff cheaper. What Harlan would do, he would go into restaurants, some KFC restaurants, he would get the gravy and the chicken. It's like he did not like whenever KFC came out with the extra crispy chicken. Like, he thought the recipe was trash and that it was them making his chicken recipe look bad. But he would go in and try this stuff, and if he could tell that they changed it, he would take the meal and he would throw it on the ground in the middle of the restaurant.
I respect that. He signed a $20 million deal. They can't go fucking up his shit.
Yeah, and because he was in the military for several years, most of his life he cussed like a sailor, and apparently whenever he would like be on a radio show to advertise his chicken and stuff, they would have to bleep like half of the words he would say, because apparently he could not stop saying goddamn and motherfucker.
These goddamn motherfuckers changing my recipes.
Yeah, basically. And so yeah, he became the permanent mascot and spokesperson of Kentucky Fried Chicken. And throughout the whole story, I always pictured him in my mind as Colonel Sanders with the white hair, the white mustache, the white suit, even whenever he was 12 years old, taking care of his siblings.
Oh yeah, me too.
Just a smaller version.
Yeah. No, me too, 100%.
Him working the railroad, white suit.
What else would he be wearing?
I don't know. White suit, probably.
Yeah, no. Exactly, it's gotta be the white suit.
But yeah, that is the story of how Wendy's and KFC are